My name is Demetria Smith, and I am here to expose Mr. Beast for who he truly is, which is a very generous man. Thanks, Mr. Beast. I was in the Beast games. Super amazing, I know. Super grateful to this day. An experience I probably will never relive. And so, I'd like to talk about that experience. We were no longer in Vegas, baby. We were in Toronto. Yeah, we were in Canada. We had to cross that border, running up that hill. We were treated 2,000 times better. I felt like royalty. They told us, they said, we don't know what happened in Vegas, but what happens in Vegas, yup. We ate so well. We stayed at different hotels. We didn't have the boiled eggs and the unflavored oatmeal. It was none of that. First of all, they used an aircraft hangar for the games. We all got on our platforms. I also wanted to add how nice of a transition it was for the viewers to just see us walk on the platform in order. That took a really long time. I had no idea why they called us in random numbers. It would be like 352, 639, 723, and then they had us go inside. And I'm like, why are they doing this? But it was all to have us in order. So as we were lined up on the stage, we can just walk all the way down and then we'd be in our platform in that order. Talk about TV magic. We see the gosh darn trap door, so we already know what's bound to come to those who take the L. It's time for the first challenge, the $1 million bribe. I was really thinking hard about that one. I was stuck between, do I leave, have guaranteed money, or do I stay and have the experience for a longer amount of time? Money gives opportunities, money gives experiences, but this experience will be like no other. So I said, I'm not gonna take it. So we did that, and that was the day. That was it. That was the challenge for the day. Went back to the hotels, chilled it out. Foodie me is in Canada, so I'm like, ooh, let me check out some Canadian delicacies. What do y'all got to eat around here? I had this, which was delicious, might I add. Then it was self-elimination. And like I said before, because I didn't get the flag, I was eliminated. But somebody, I guess, couldn't come to the second half, so I ended up taking their place, being number 151. Now, if you watched the YouTube video for the games, you saw that majority of people in the beginning that were taking flags were men. Also, these men were very headstrong on winning the games. So, when I got 151, I didn't tell anyone that I was brought back because I thought, first of all, I had already heard another girl saying, ooh, I don't like that they're bringing back people because that's not fair. They got eliminated and they're coming back. But also you need 1,000 people. That's what Jimmy said would be the amount of people for the games. So if you're under that, it's not accurate. And Jimmy doesn't fake his stuff. I was able to come back. I didn't tell anyone. So when they saw my number, they was like, ooh, you ran for the flag early. And I was like, yeah, girl, it was so hard. But I did it. No, I didn't drag it, but I was just like, yeah. Because I know if it was something for elimination, they'd be like, oh, she already had her chance. Get her out. You know what I'm saying? You got to think strategically. But it didn't even matter at that point. Fast forward being 151, as you guys saw, it was in rows of 80, starting from 1 in order, all the way to 1,000. And I hated my number. This is the extreme warrior section. Jimmy said, one person in your row has to self-sacrifice. Oh, So before filming starts and we're still talking, dilly-dallying, some of us aren't even on the podiums, the gosh darn challenge accidentally pops up on the screen for like 4 seconds. So everybody saw self-elimination. Someone has to eliminate in order for everyone to go. So we're like, oh my God. Like, we were not supposed to know this. Everyone's starting to get together. Who's gonna do it? Everyone already had the opportunity to think about it before it even showed on TV. I'm like going down the row. Anybody wanna go? And like, we need someone to go in this row. That's what it said. And I'm like, I don't think anybody's gonna go. This is the freaking most competitive group. The game starts. Everyone was a nervous wreck. Everyone was stressed out. And you're seeing the higher numbers, which had the older people, which had more women, which had just it was a different vibe than the people below 300. Those were the guys that are like, I'm not going nowhere. No, but I'm not pressing the button. You gotta press. You see the green coming closer and closer. And you know 3 rows have to be left to be eliminated. And I'm just looking like, I'm not pressing it. Especially because I had more people that I knew on the other side. Being eliminated the first time from being a wreck, I said, you know, if I come back, I'm going to enjoy myself and not be super competitive about it because this is a once in a lifetime experience. Also, side note, with that whole debacle with them posting the challenge early, when all the 3 rows got eliminated, they were fighting against the team because they posted the challenge early, and so other teams had advantages. And there was a literal whole conference in the cafe area in the basement of the hotel of game members voicing their opinions and saying how it wasn't fair that it was posted early. And I stayed there for a bit just to get the tea. I kept thinking, how are you gonna fight this? How and what way were we at a disadvantage? Everyone saw it earlier. That's actually not true, because some people saw it and some people didn't. Like when they posted it, everyone chit chatter everywhere, especially me being in the second row, and I saw it and I'm already talking to people to try and get them to think, hey, somebody has to leave. They had to look over so much footage to make sure that it was fair. They really did take the eliminated players' words to heart, and they checked the footage and they say, yeah, no, sorry, no one was at a disadvantage here. I was just like, yeah, it was a point I just left the conference because I thought, you guys are just butthurt. Like, you lost. Some people can't take the L. The difference with episode 0 on YouTube, when you got eliminated, it was just going through the gates, and then everybody eliminated is in their own little bubble. Most people are crying a lot. Some people are hysterical. Some people are angry. But to be eliminated and then stay within those groups of people, like you're still there and you're having to wait to be dropped. I'm kind of glad I had already gotten eliminated because I would have been hysterical in front of everybody. And that's okay. It's okay to be vulnerable. But yeah, I'm glad I saw it more as like a good time the second time around. The drop was insane. The domino effect, to watch that right beside me was insane. It was so cool, but then I knew that I was next, so then I started freaking out. And they were like, are you guys ready? Drop. I didn't have time to process. And then I had a cramp. So I'm stuck in the foam pit and I'm like, cramp. If Jimmy does another game show, I'm applying. I'm having my friends apply because there was so many families and sisters and best friends. I'm like, dang, y'all got the upper hand. There was a daughter, a father, and a wife. Well, daughter, father, mother. Okay, yes. The daughter left during the bribe. She took the bribe. So then it was the husband and the wife left. And the Amazon Prime show that the father got eliminated. So the mom was still there. So people had double the shots to get earnings. They already had $20K from the daughter. So if mom goes on, she can win something too. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. There's more fun, unserious stuff to come. I've brewed up so many ideas trying to figure out what to do with this channel, so keep an eye out. Peace!